Testing 1, 2. No, none of my echo, none of my shit's working.
Ladies, gentlemen, and bassheads of the world, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Go ahead, let's start this thing off.
It's Big Jeff Audio in the chair. Have a seat and relax. Don't be going nowhere. Got guests coming on. They be giving advices. Check out the website for them dope ass prices. Lowest in town. Yeah, that's a fact. He be keeping them down. He's a maniac. Giveaways done every 1,000 subs. And to any other channel, he show nothing but love. Big Jeff on the mic, you know he get down. What's the name of the show? Well, that's Big Sound. Big subwoofers, yeah, that's the type. Deviant for life, I'm saying smash the like, and we out.
What do we got here? You are muted. I'm muted. Can you hear me? Testing 1, 2. Okay, there we go. All right, we're having some technical difficulties. I don't think this is playing on Facebook. No audio. Can you hear me now? Everybody can hear me now? Send a comment. Okay, they're saying they can hear me now. Yeah. All right, so if you're on YouTube, you're definitely seeing this. I think there's an issue with Facebook. Are my guys looking into that right now? Why don't we put a post? It is working, or you are looking into it? No, it's not working. Here, just do this, guys.
What is
We're looking
not
into
working?
it, trying to get it
Yeah.
fixed.
Okay, so while you're getting it fixed, why don't you put a post on Facebook saying Facebook having issues? Click link to go to the YouTube.
Yep.
Most people are on YouTube right now, but I'm sure there's a lot of people going to Facebook, and then the talk will start. Oh, Big Jeff wasn't on. Bullshit. Ah. So that's hold on. Let's get you in here too. Let's just make it a team effort. Okay, Parker's here. So if you're on YouTube, obviously you're hearing me, you're seeing me. Hello, we're doing this. Facebook for some reason is having a show. Are we able to resend it there, or how does that work?
Yeah,
so
it's telling us to remove the destination and re-add it. So that's what I'm going to try right now.
Okay, you try that right now. Ben, you start working on a post on the social media page, letting them know we're having Facebook issues, and to click the link to go to YouTube so we can still have a show.
yes.
Okay, great. So while they're doing that, let's give them another minute. Hello, everybody. We got Parker the Basshead on tonight, my man.
What's on, guys?
We're gonna get back to him. He's this close to 100,000 followers. I bow down. That is awesome.
Thank you.
We got a lot of people. We got a lot of things to go over tonight. So just bear with us on the Facebook issue. And hopefully everybody comes over to YouTube while they're trying to fix the Facebook. Taylor, I'll give you another minute or two before I start going on. I don't want people to miss out. Ben, are you putting that post up? Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Any luck, Taylor? No? Stress? You feeling it?
Yeah, I just tested it with the Black Diamond. I'm checking it now to see if it's live.
I got a check mark on it on Black Diamond, yes. So do the same thing for the Facebook, the regular one. And then as soon as I see that clear. Sorry for the technical difficulties. This has been my life the last 2 weeks. So this shouldn't be any different, but we're going to make it happen, Captain. Park, I see Living Loud with Andy in here. always Tri-State. We got Subwoofer Dad, Dustin, Juan Rogue. Oh, man, we got all the usuals, all the suspicious. Okay, we're on Facebook now. Hopefully, if you just tuned in on Facebook, there was a technical difficulty. My staff here, good job, guys, fixed it. And we're back on. So let's start all over. We're not going to play the intro. It was pretty cool. We got Parker, the goddamn Basshead, on tonight. This guy is this close to 100,000 followers. He's in the middle of a huge Def Bonds build. And then he's going to be parking with us at Sundown, where we're going to unleash the Yukon finally. I wouldn't say finally. About 6 months we've been working on it. If you're doing a build that big and custom, that's actually pretty good in my opinion. We got the F550 that we're picking up the end of the month to pull the big trailer. Parker, man, we're going to be living it out there under the tents, and we're going to be showing up. Yeah, we're going to have lines of people coming to get demos on both sides. And the funny thing is he's running Def Bonds, and obviously so are we. He's going all the way through with it, and we are mixing up, just kind of give love to everybody. So, all right, let's get this going. I'm going to kick everybody out. Let's go back to the normal show. We got a little intro video, and let's start there. All right, we're all on. We're working. Goddamn right. I look crazy, don't I? Hey, play the video, Ben. Video. Now that you got to play it. Not the beginning. You really enjoy doing this, man. You know what I mean? You really enjoy this, and you could tell it's 100% in your heart and soul. I know what YouTube pays. It doesn't pay the bills, right? So it's not about that at all. It's really you having fun, and I read your comments. You know, every Sunday I get up, man, and I've even texted you because I thought something didn't drop.
That's
and
right.
I was like, oh, I was just a little bit early, right?
Yep.
And I love seeing your support because you know, it's the thing that keeps me going. All the crap talk out there, all the trolls, all the bullshit. It's the people that really support what you do, really see the good side of things, and that you know that's what keeps me going. You're this close to hitting 100,000. Where are you at right now?
It's close. I'm at. Let's see if we can get an exact number.
Okay, so I want to see where we're at right now and see what we could possibly do tonight.
Let me bring it up. We're at 98.2.
Okay, so right now, if you haven't subscribed to his channel, just go to YouTube. If you don't do it right now because you want to miss the show, do it right after and just put in there Parker the Basshead. You can't miss it, and go subscribe. And if you can be a supporter of him or me, send out a post tonight and put his YouTube in it. And we're so close to hitting that milestone. I'd love to be a part of helping him out, and I hopefully everybody on here would be a part of that for sure. We skipped a few things, so I got to jump back real quick, Parker. Tonight we are giving away a few things like we do at every podcast. We have our big giveaway, but in between, we're giving away some power acoustic. If you guys want to pop that up, we got a 0 gauge kit and a 4 gauge kit. We're gonna be giving those away tonight. So we'll start off with the 4 gauge kit, and you're gonna comment the word Parker, Parker. And that's the one time you need to do it. And then a little bit later, we'll have Parker the Basshead go ahead and call out a winner. This will be for the 4 gauge amp kit. For us, we've actually surpassed the 20K mark. We are over 21,000 followers. Parker, I know once you get up there, it's hard to build. I don't know if you ever had that injection like we're having right now. At some point. There was a post, and I'm going to bring it up. A follower said, hey, a lot of these guys keep talking crap. There's a guy out there saying, oh, I saw this guy keeps claiming he gets 1,000 a week. Well, I don't want to buy him. How do you get him right? We don't buy them. We put out content, tons of videos. We put our heart and soul in it. We're doing podcasts. We're giveaways. So if you want to call that buying, that's what it's about, giving away. And I know, Parker, you do it all the time. You give stuff away. If it was either donate or not, even out of your own pocket, you've given stuff away. But that's what it's about, right? That's how you pull more people in. That's how people talk about you. So to that guy out there that doesn't believe that Big Jeff can do 1,000 a week, we've been doing it. They're on there. The views are on there. Shit, just on the Big Jeff chain, which was a funny that we turned into a market, over 14,000 views in less than 2 weeks. You can't buy that. That's real, right? That's organic people jumping on there. Also, we're going to be doing a giveaway later, the big one. We got the 20K, the 19K. Shit, we're going so fast. And then we're giving away that whole system tonight, Parker. That's 2 12s, an amp, 4 6s, 2 tweeters, and a 4-channel amp. That's the reason why we're getting 1,000 subscribers every week.
That's a killer giveaway. That's
okay. That's what I'm talking about. That's what it's about. So if you want to call it buying, I call it marketing. We give stuff away on every single order. It ain't nothing new. That's what we do to give back. And then we're going to talk about a few things. We had one of our followers that liked to do a charity on our YouTube videos. It's autism. So we're starting to do that. You can donate $5, $10, whatever. You'll see that in the right side of our videos. Listen, $5 isn't going to kill you. Somebody donate, help us out. It doesn't go to us. It goes directly through YouTube. It's something to help out. And we're still running the drunk text by Big Jeff. We had another winner. We're doing them each week. And the winner this week that got drunk text by me was, there it is, Bobby Morgan. There's a screenshot of his phone. We sent him an amp kit. He got a text. You win. You got drunk text by Big Jeff. And we send it out. So it's a real deal. If you haven't done it already, you can text the word drunk to 737 Big Jeff. Okay, let's get moving forward, man. Parker, let's jump into this. In that video, I want to bring up one thing first because there was a lot of back and forth what happened. The Martz digital amplifier. Everybody automatically, oh, it's a piece of crap, catch on fire. We know amps, when you're running that much power, that much batteries, things can happen. What actually happened during that for that to go the way it went?
So when a sub blows, it shorts. And sometimes amps make it through that short. Sometimes they don't. I've seen cheap amps make it through. I've seen really expensive amps blow. You never know. Again,
exactly. Living Loud gave us a $5 autism. Thank you. We will put it in there for you, man. Big shout out. We don't get anything from that. If anybody has a charity they'd like us to promote or try to collect for, you can email podcast@bigjeffaudio.com, and we are sure to help out any followers. So amp blows up, right? We get it back, and then I surprise you with what?
That's right.
Bigger amp, right?
I back to Big Jeff, and he warranted it and sent me an even bigger one. So
100%. That doesn't happen. You blow it up. Yeah.
Awesome. And I didn't expect that. I didn't even want him to warranty it because I blew it, and if it's my fault and I blow something, it is what it is. So I definitely
keep in mind
you doing that.
That's something I just did in my pocket. You fry an amp that big, not many manufacturers are going to deal with it, especially with the whole fire extinguisher in it. But you did a good job cleaning it up. I checked. I was pretty impressed how well you cleaned it up, man. So let's move forward on this build right now. P Shizzle just donated $4.99. You guys are awesome. $5 added up. Hey, when I first started this thing, I was begging for $5 sales. I ain't gonna lie. So thank you. So tell us about this build you're doing right now, man.
So we got the Sundown audio show coming up. I believe it's August 19th.
Yep.
Hickory, North Carolina. Real near the Sundown audio headquarters. So that's kind of the biggest show each year that I go to. It's a massive show. They have a big speedway that they completely fill up the entire thing. The lot behind it, it's just completely filled. It's a massive show. Some insane builds show up to it. So
Right.
every year I do kind of a YouTube build series for it. Just something fun to do, something nice to have a little break from doing the reviews and stuff.
But nothing this big.
This is the biggest I've done. So last year for the Sundown show, I had my truck and I had 2 15s in it. And then for another show, I put 8 15s. I put 8 like budget American base 15s in the Sequoia. But this time we actually got 8 nice Avatar subs going in. So those are going to be sweet.
Right.
Yep.
Now I laughed because as people saw you started getting sponsored by Death Bounce, I remember seeing some comments, man, and I just want to blow up with people talking about, oh, it's a Russian brand, don't support Russia. No, it's a Russian guy who lives here in Miami who worked his butt off being here for 10 years and literally started with a few pieces of product, if you ever knew his real story. So that's not about it. But now Death Bounce is, man, it's a huge line. It's at one of the top of our sales, and that's with all the brands we carry. And you've been getting, doing reviews and advertisements with it. So now you got literally a pallet of stuff, right? Ripping the whole thing back out, redoing it again, right? And you just told me now you're going to be powering this thing up. He sent you out batteries also, those big yellow monsters.
Correct.
So I mean, this should be real fun. I mean, are you shooting for a number, or are you just doing it to blow hair and wind? And what do you
just to blow hair and just make it through a day of demos?
If you were right,
it's not always easy. So
right. What if you were to guess what you're shooting for? Because I know you're going to put the SPL lab in there. What would make you go hell yeah?
It's hard to say. I got a 1 on the last time I had the 8 15s in it. I got a 156 point something.
That's loud.
Bike, which is fine with me. If I could get like a 158, 159, that would be cool.
Okay.
Some people have said they think I'll break a 160, but I don't know if I'll break. I don't think I'll break it with the amount of power that I have.
Right.
Just because of box rise and because so I have Death Bounce's biggest amp, which is a 20K amp.
Huge.
But it's really only 20K if you are pushing like 18 volts to it. Which I'm not.
I don't think people realize how big it is when we have to ship one. It's a 2-man job. Yeah, it's a surfboard.
Yeah,
I think it's like almost it's over 4 foot for sure.
It's almost 4 foot wide.
Yeah. So even trying to ship that and us wrap it up, man, it's a 2-man job. When I see it, it's crazy.
It's heavy too. Like it's not easy just to like maneuver around. It's a big old amp.
So are you do you have somebody helping you out with this build, or are you just solo doing it? What goes on behind the scenes?
This one's 100% me. I have a buddy who lives up here. He's helped me design boxes. His name is Patrick. He helped me design the box that I'm using for it, but it's the box I built for a previous build.
Everybody on here right now, our goal tonight, hold on, leave that comment up, Caleb. Our goal tonight, right, obviously is to find more people coming to follow the podcast and Big Jeff, but our goal tonight is to help get Parker the Basshead over the 100,000. So make sure tonight, I mean, you can just see his eyes. It's like New Year's. He just wants to hit that goal. That's an accomplishment.
That would be cool.
That is not easy. That's a lot of time and videos. Make sure y'all try to post out a link. It's easy. Just go to YouTube. Do we have his link? Can you guys scroll it at the bottom or get that set up, please? All you got to do is go to YouTube. There you go. YouTube/Parker the Basshead. And he's on TikTok and everything else. I'm not even worried about that right now. We want YouTube subscribers. So if you guys can help out, that would be awesome. Parker, like I said, is going to be with us at the Sundown show. When I met him, this was a guy who was literally buying product for me and didn't even ask for a discount, didn't ask for a freebie, nothing. And one day I was watching his videos and I noticed a big Jeff Audio sticker on the box. And I said, oh, okay. And then I tried to look him up in our system, which isn't easy because all I knew was Parker. He's not ordering as Parker the Basshead. So I luckily figured it out, and he bought for me 5 times. And I'm thinking, I've had so many people. Yeah, you bought 5 times for us. It wasn't just directly on the website. You did through Amazon and then our website, but it all came back through your name. I know. Go ahead.
I know through eBay I buy from y'all a ton just because it was always the best deal, and it would always just show up like super fast.
100%. We take pride in shipping everything out same day or within 24 hours. Yep. And if not, we're always keeping up to date on the customers. Let them know We're not one of those shops with 5 employees that takes a week or 2 to process orders. Right now, we're at 32 employees at the
That's
place.
crazy. That's awesome.
Yeah, it is crazy. 32 employees to make that place run, and we still are having a hard time each day. But let me tell you this. So I found out Parker's buying from me, and of course, I'm like, well, shit, this guy hasn't even asked me for nothing. And I've had people literally mail us blowing shit and say, give me credit so I can make another video. And it's like, yo, go buy your own video. I'm not here to finance your YouTube. So I contact Parker and I'm like, hey, I'm Big Jeff. I'm trying to reach out. I know you've been buying from me. I'd love to do something with you. And man, I'll tell you what, Parker was so humble. I don't know if I was more excited to talk to him. He was more excited talking to me. And I mean, we've hit it off ever since. So it's been a great partnership. I respect him 100%. And that's why we have him on here. That's why we're parking with him at Sundown and any other show we can get to. Let me ask you this, Parker. This comes up all the time. How do you interact with your people directly? Is it just the comments? Give me that connection you have.
I mean, through YouTube comments, I try to reply to as many as I can, and then, but I don't reply to Facebook messages just because I get hundreds and hundreds of them a day. Like I can't. I just if I replied to one, there's no way I could see it like when they were replied back.
Yeah.
So YouTube comments, I try to keep up with those. I kind of see who comments a lot. I get used to it. I always, especially try to reply to those. But then I'm telling you, at the show, come up, say hi. I'll take as many pictures as y'all want. I'll give as many demos as I can. I'm super happy to meet you and get a picture or do what, sign a shirt, do whatever y'all want.
Parker is one of the reasons why I started my audio channel. Thanks, man. That's Budget Audio with Jay. That stuff right there is the real reason why we do this stuff. Those comments right there, that support is what makes all the other crap go away and makes us keep doing the things we're doing, man. That's an awesome thing. Looks like we got another SJC audio guy. We got another $5 for the autism. Really appreciate that. Everybody, thank you for looking out. Parker, so, we're talking about trying to respond to people. I actually have full-time employees to respond. And let me tell you, people still think it's me, and there's no way I can respond to literally thousands of comments and thousands, but I try even on my personal, and I tell people, please don't take it personal. Yeah. I'm doing my best. I have to run a full business. I work 7 days a week still, and I try to respond to people. But, you got some of those, I'm sure, that try to get on you like you're ignoring them. And I want everybody to know Parker's not like that by far. Understand he's a full-time worker. He's doing this almost another full-time job, and he's doing that. When is Sundown show? It is August 19th. Dustin Dillon. He's asking when it is. It is up there in North Carolina, right?
Yep.
Okay, that's another 8-hour damn drive, but we're gonna be there for sure.
It'll be worth it. I'm telling you, it is a great show.
Yeah, I can't excited because they already told me. They said, "Hey, Big Jeff, how much room do you need?" Because when we went to Made of Steel, we shut it down. I'm not going to say who else was there. It doesn't even matter. But we were there. It was nonstop people. We're giving away stuff. And I said, look, we're going to Sundown, which to us, we're a Sundown distributor. We're an excess power distributor. We're a full tilt, the whole family. So me going there is going to be huge. We're going to take up as much space and have the money booth there. We're going to have Parker the Basshead there. We're going to have the Yukon there. We're going to be giving out shirts and Frisbees and lanyards. So if you're up in that North Carolina area, you definitely want to come by. You're not going to be able to miss where we're set up, but that's going to be really cool. Let me know here. So you're almost at 100 subscribers. Can you give us a kind of like a timeline when this started, when it really grew? Can you break it down a little bit?
Yeah, I've been making some videos since like 2016, but then I made, I think I don't remember, either end of 2017 or 2018, I made a video on a Rockville sub, which at the time, those were super big. It was because they were like really cheap for a big sub.
Right.
So EXO had made a really big video on them. I saw it. I bought one and made a video on it just for fun. And that video ended up, for me, at least at the time, it blew up. It got like 20,000 views.
That's huge, yeah.
And then that kind of pushed me to get 1,000 subs or something.
What was the cheapest budget product you bought and tested that surprised you the most?
Cheapest budget product.
Could be an amp, subwoofer, whatever blew your mind for the price.
So when I first started my channel, I bought an American-based Elite 12, and at the time they were $109.
The E series kicks ass.
Yeah. Which was, I mean, it's nothing fancy, but for $109, you got a nice 3-inch coil, and they were just tough subs. And that video was actually the first video right when I got like monetized on YouTube.
Yeah.
Which was really cool because that video ended up blowing up, and now it's got like a couple 100,000. It's one of my bigger videos.
I can't. If
great.
I told you how many E series we've sold, and me and Bob don't get along anymore, we're selling out of his product. But I'll tell you what, I ain't gonna lie, the product's great. Okay, and let me tell you about Bob. He's not designing that stuff. Yeah. He's literally having somebody overseas, and he's slapping the name on it. But the stuff that comes in, the X Maxes, the E series, the XFLs, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, get down dirty type stuff. What is this? Oh, Sean Mayo there. He's gonna definitely be seeing us. What's up, Parker? Big Jeff.
What's up?
Yep, 100%. So that E sub for that price, you're 100%. That probably blew you out of the water. How much abuse it took, and there's a lot of faithful American base guys. I love the product. I wish they had better with the warranty and our orders and everything else. We'd still be carrying it, but you got to move on. But so, what was the most blow your mind amplifier?
Most blow your mind amplifier.
Now we're talking about the cheapest price, right? So we're talking mostly the inexpensive that blew your mind with the amount of power.
So, I mean, obviously, I've ran a bunch of tar amps, and they've been fine. They're at the end of their average. Some of them blow, some of them don't.
We switched them over to Marks Digital. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So the biggest, cheap amplifier I've had is, of course, the 16K Marks.
Yeah.
It's done crazy. So once I get my box in my Sequoia, I'm gonna hook up. So Def Bond sent me 8 cheaper 15.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. So I'm gonna put those in, and then I'm gonna hook the Marks up to those just so I can actually push its full potential to see what it can do.
Right, yeah, because you haven't had anything to really open it up yet. Right, I got you.
I had that Marks on the 2 Sundown X's, and I couldn't. I mean, they couldn't take it.
Yeah, no.
I had them stretched out as much as they could go, and I was worried they were going to blow.
You do know we might get you one day once you get all caught up. There is a 30K Marts, right?
That's crazy.
And they do make 2, just like Tire Amp. So they have a MXD line, which is a B, which is for bass, and then full range. But it is 30,000 watts.
That's insane. That's crazy.
Yeah, and for the price, okay, that's the more insane thing. So maybe later down the road we get that out your way and really have some fun. Okay, so we were giving away a 4-gauge amp kit. You were supposed to comment the word Parker. If you haven't done it, too late now. Who's the winner, Parker? When they pop it up, I'll let you announce the winner for the 4K amp kit.
Sounds good.
Who we got? Drum roll. My shit ain't working over here, so I can't do the. Why I'm having this? Man, we're about to make it rain in this mother.
It's giveaway time.
That's great.
Who's the winner for the 4K? 4K. There you go. You can announce it, Parker.
Ariana Castro.
Perfect. Ariana Castro, congratulations.
Awesome.
You need to contact 737 Big Jeff. My team will get it out to you and let them know if you want to jump on the Team Big Jeff Cuban link. We'll send one out and get you an entry. We put some pictures up. Parker even got the Woof Woof, the dog wearing the chain. Yeah, that's cool. And the old lady. So that was really cool to see.
It's up in the workshop.
Yeah, 100%, man. This total stupid thing that somebody was doing turned into an awesome campaign. We have manufacturers, customers, dealers, and it's just fun, right? That's what it is. And I looked yesterday, it was like 14,000 views already on a video for it, which is awesome. So the next giveaway will be the 0-gauge kit. You can start the comment now, the word Basshead, 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 and we will give away that. Don't forget, still coming up, we have the 19K giveaway, which is a full massive audio system. We had HR on last week, and he blew our mind with some technical background and the electric vehicles and everything coming out. We're going to take a short video break, and we're going to come back, and we're going to do some more talking with Parker the Basshead.
What is going on, guys? Parker the Basshead here. Remember, as always, guys, keep basing on.
That bring back some memories. There's some old ones in there, huh?
Yes, sir.
You know, my team every week, and they don't realize what makes us a little different in our podcast. We do the little video inserts. We try to represent our guests. We try to announce them. We try to market them. And it's always a two-way street. I got a saying I tell everybody I do business with: if I get bigger, you get bigger. If you get bigger, I get bigger. And that's the way it should be, man. All the bullshit aside, this is what it's about. I want to jump into some. My guys are probably going nuts in the background because I am not sticking to our layout at all. I got a surprise in the mail from Tri-State, who's a awesome supporter. Can we play that video real quick, guys? I know I'm calling it off guard. Okay, I just got these shipped by Tri-State. Told me to not open them until I took a video of it, and we're gonna watch it right now. You're at the podcast tonight, so actually came in a box. Looks like he did some vinyl stickers. He got DS18 on there, Sundown, Tri-State. Oh, look at these! Look at those Nikes right there. He's got Sundown, DS18, Big Jeff on them. These are size 13 too, which fit my big foot. Oh man, these came out really good, man. Almost too perfect to wear. These got to be definitely an event. Probably at the Sundown show, I'll be wearing these for sure. Tri-State, good looking out. I don't know if this could probably turn into a business, man. Let us know. See you tonight. That's awesome. I'm never lost for words, but that blew my mind. Tri-State, thank you so much. I know they were going to make another set for us to auction off for one of the charities. I am keeping those. Even if I have to donate whatever, Tri-State, let me know. I will be wearing those at the Sundown show. They look incredible in person. I really can't explain it. They're real shiny with a gloss. The shoes are brand new. You know, it's Nike. I blew my mind, man. Thank you so much. That shit right there was just on top. So I know they're gonna be making another pair. Probably need to do it a little bit smaller. Not a lot of people are size 13, maybe a 9 or a 10, I think is the average. But we can auction them off Tri-State and donate that as they requested to a charity. You let me know what I need to put in for these, and I'll donate my part for these because I definitely want to keep them. That was super cool. I got a big announcement. I'm glad to make it here with Parker, man. I consider Parker a friend, not even an associate. We text here and there. We talk. We even had a couple little spiffles back and forth, and that's what friends do. But I got mad love for him, and I'm gonna back him up till the day either I'm done or he's done, and probably thereafter. We finally just launched our first product. It was months of designing. Obviously tooling. It's definitely not an Alibaba or slap your name on somebody else's. We started off with a lithium battery. As most of you know, we're really known for the excess power lithium cells. We buy them all up, we sell them. So I figured, hey, everybody knows us for lithium. They know us for that type of stuff. I wanted to come out with something simple that you could just plug and play, throw in the back. It's got 22 amps of power. It'll definitely be good for 3,000 watts up to 5,000. If you want to add the two together, you could. It's metal. It's not plastic or a 3D print. It's got a built-in balancer. Basically plug and play. You can have a factory setup, factory alternator, just throw it in the back and really make a big difference. We are in production right now. It's in the US, and they should be done right before Black Friday, but we are running pre-sales. They will be selling, what are they selling for, guys? Was it? Yeah, $399, which is priced in with stuff lower amperage. And we're going to be doing $100 off, basically right above my cost to get some pre-sales going. If you want to do that, you can go to our website. You can purchase it for $300, and you'll be the first ones to get them with swag and everything else. As soon as they're shipping, we will be raising that price back up. But I'm super excited. I want my first product to be something that we're known for. And of course, it's going to grow into other things, but really excited there. We talked about Tri-State. Also, again, I'm going to remind everybody, you better go to YouTube, Parker the Basshead. Did you get any subscribers so far?
I've got at least 15 or so.
Okay, cool. So
Yeah,
it's working. We need to share that out tonight. We need to help them out. A lot of people watch this podcast after the fact. So most of our podcasts are several thousand views each very quickly. If you're watching this after the fact, Juan, I'll get to it in a second. If you're watching this after the fact, please go to YouTube/Parker the Basshead and subscribe to his channel. We want to hit the 100K way before we go to the Sundown show. That's what we're shooting for. Juan, yes, you brought it up. Big Jeff Pay. We will be offering a credit line, which is different than like the leases, which means if you get approved, it's a revolving credit. You can use it whenever, as long as you're up to date on your payments. You could use 500 today, 200 tomorrow. We're also going to be giving extra rewards points away for signing up. There is no hard credit hit. It's a soft credit hit, just like everything else. You get approved, it'll be locked in on our website. You can use it whenever you want. We are being told it will be 100% operational the end of the month. The company we're working with has never done it with Smile Rewards. That was the issue. So we're kind of the guinea pig. So it's taking a little bit longer to make sure 100% it's secure and it works. So that'll be coming up. Joshua Lawrence, what are those batteries good for power-wise? I know there's a lot of variables. Yeah. So Josh, real quick, you're 3K to 5K amp. One will do no problem on a factory alt. If you do replace the one under the hood with something better like excess power, actually, Parker, can we get that battery out of your hood? You have like a throttle something under there?
Yeah.
Sean, are you still on here? Excess power, Sean? If not, I'm going to hit you up tomorrow. We need to get a excess power battery for what year is it?
It's a 2005 Toyota Sequoia.
Okay, so don't want him pulling up next to me at the Sundown excess power, show and with full throttle, whatever. So
nobody sees under the hood anyway. I don't open it.
I know it's there. I see it. So we're gonna get changed out. Mac, man, what did you do for an alternator?
So I've got a Brand X in it, which just died on me.
Okay. So we're real close with MechMan. I'm surprised Tony's not on here tonight. He sent me some shirts. I'll be taking pictures of them. Let me talk to him, see what we can do. Help you out there. MechMan, big supporter. When we jumped on with them, man, blew my mind. The quality, the everything about that alternator, man, is serious. I'm just gonna tell you right now. Yeah. Those guys know their shit. They've been doing it for years. And every alternator I've opened up, it looks expensive. But they're all in that $400 to $500 range. So let me see what
I've got a MechMan in my truck, and it's
okay. So let me get over to them guys and see if we can help out or some kind of discount or something to get you a big 300 amp or something under the hood to help out with the system, because that 20K is going to be needing some power. Yeah. Let's see here. Go ahead.
I would say that there's a couple issues with the car. You can't run more than a 250.
Okay.
Because of the RPMs that it sits at.
Right. They do have some plugs that will up the voltage. Let me talk to Tony and find out. Like, the alternators are built where you 14, but you can do a different plug to raise a half a volt, so they can go up. But let me find out.
Yeah, the one I have
Yeah.
now is like regulated on its own, so it does the 14.8. Yeah,
Oh,
if they want
let's
to do one,
look-
that could sit high enough as far as voltage.
Oh
I mean,
yeah,
that'd be
and
fine.
I'm sure if not, they can make some just to be in time. We got SJC audio guy Parker. What is your favorite subwoofer size and why? Man, this is a common question, man. I
That's
think
hard.
everybody always, everybody say 12s are the best and 10s are the punchiest. And what's your take on that?
If it was just me, I would say I've always kind of liked 12s. But, I mean, there's no denying that 15s, for the same power, you're going to get louder.
Right. But if
So-
you want to move some air, you got to
Yeah.
go at 15s and 18s.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
you can do it with 12s, but you just end up needing.
Yeah. My BMW, I got a Hooligan 12 in there. I love it for everyday type music.
Right.
The 12 is just the size of the box, the sound. I'm there. But obviously in the Yukon, we're doing 15s. If you're gonna do something like that, I would say bigger the better for sure. It's a great question. We're getting close to the 19K giveaway. We're also trying to get Parker the Basshead up to 100,000 subscribers tonight, or at least real close. We've been talking about a lot. We also have something else going. We have a page set up. I want to be able to take everybody's videos and photos and put them up on our podcast, our videos, to show recognition, not just on social media. We have a page set up for this. And what you'll do is on our website, you'll go there, and then that big red button right there, you click it. It'll take you to a Google Drive. You can throw in there your pics, videos, whatever. And then you're going to email shout out. So that's SHOUT and then OUT at bigjeffaudio.com. Let us know who you are, your information. There you go. Shout out at Big Jeff Audio, and what pictures you drop. Make sure you name them with something, your name or something. We will host those. We will put them in our videos, our podcast. We'll give you the shout out you deserve. Worldwide with all the followers we have. So if you're interested, make sure you go there and start dropping pics, start dropping videos. We're going to do that. Do we have another, because I'm totally off the whole game, guys. Do we have another video to play before we get to the big winner? Am I missing that? Let me, you guys are all shaking your heads.
We played
No?
them. We played them both already.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's give away the 0 gauge amp kit, right? Let's do it's giveaway time. And what do we got? I love the video.
It's giveaway time.
Man, another giveaway. We got another giveaway. Let's start the giveaways.
It's giveaway time.
Man, another giveaway. We got another giveaway. Let's start the giveaways.
You just gotta smile because some of that shit, man. I don't plan that stuff. Sometimes on a Saturday, I'm just goofy and I'm like, hey, just record. Okay, so we're giving away the 0 gauge amp kit. You had to comment the word Basshead. Parker, you want to announce it once I pop it up? Who's the winner for the 0 gauge amp kit? There you go.
Jimmy Jam.
Jimmy Jam.
I like it.
Give a call to 737 Big Jeff. My team will hook you up. Okay, we're doing good on time. Before we go into the 19K giveaway, Parker, if you want to give some words to your fans, this is your time, man. Take the show away.
I appreciate it. Well, thank you all so much. Almost 100,000 subscribers is absolutely crazy. And I appreciate each and every one. It's just a number, but I just appreciate that people have found value in what I've been doing here the past, 4 or 5 years. And that really means a lot. I love reading everybody's comments. I get so many comments of people saying that I got them back into car audio, or they started the channel because of me, or it just puts a smile on their face every Sunday morning when a video posts. So that's why I do what I do. And I appreciate you guys so much.
Are you able to tell what you do during the day, or is that private?
No, yeah, I'm a CPA during
A
the day.
CPA, man. When I found that out, I was like, no shit. Basshead at night, doing all these videos, literally blowing shit up. I've seen you blow it up and shoot it because you're out there in the woods.
Yep.
And then during the day, is it a suit and tie type or just?
No, it's pretty casual, but still, it's
okay.
Still, you're sitting at a desk, but you have to. I have to afford to blow up all these subs somehow. So
Right. So Parker the Basshead during the day is a CPA and accountant, which is really cool. Do we got any other comments we need to bring up, Taylor B? Anybody had any questions we missed?
Let me just double check here. I think there was one question from Joshua Lawrence.
Parker, have you an amp tested American Bass King? Okay, nothing against American Bass King, but I'm just going to be prepared. It's definitely a copy of something else for sure. You can tell looking at it. And part of the reason why we separated from American Bass was just, even though those big subs are not going to be warrantable, I guarantee he doesn't have cones to rebuild them either. It's just not his style. The massive boa, that's have you ever got to see one of those, Parker?
not in person. No, I would love to see one.
Okay, maybe we can work some out later down the road with Massive. I know they really want to do some serious testing. From my understanding, they were even kind of pushed to say, hey, we could plug this thing into the wall and it won't blow up. Yeah, the bow is pretty
we
crazy.
put that to the test. But
So they're asking, I'll let you answer. Have you tested any of those out there?
I have not, and none of those.
Okay, so the base American Bass King is brand new. I'm not even 100% if it's fully shipping or not. I don't know. I'm not saying I know. Just telling you good luck. The boa for sure. Maybe later down the road we can get Massive Audio in here with Parker and we can do something crazy there. Resilient Sounds. I used to know the guy. I used to buy some tower amp through him because they were bringing it in directly. Got nothing bad to say about him. Just never got onto the line, so I haven't seen either. Deviant. Big Jeff checked his email this morning. If I told you how many emails I get a day, you wouldn't believe me, honestly, in the amount of emails I have. But if there's something you sent to me, please resend it, and I will definitely look for it. Okay, anything else we got out there, Parker B?
I don't think so.
I know, bro. I was the chat that night. The 50% off is killer.
Oh, they're talking about Andy. Yeah.
Oh,
Andy.
okay. Okay, so I think we got it all. I think we're going to jump into the 19K giveaway. Can you guys bring that up on the screen? We are giving away a set of MGK 12s, which were brandly produced for Black Friday. It is basically like a GTX with a little bit more oomph. The E3... Yep, the E3F, which is a 3000, I believe, monoblock. It's their digital style. Can we leave that up? All right, I was getting a headache. 4 of the M6 drivers, which have been their drivers for years. That's one thing about Massive Audio. They don't make much changes. They do add on, but they always keep with it. And then 2 of the CT4Xs, and then a BP 1004, a complete front back system for the 19K giveaway. Okay. Before we announce the winner, I just want to make sure we caught everything. Let's see. We talked about we're still doing the big Jeff Cuban link video. You can text the word chain to chain to Big Jeff Audio 737 244-5333. That's 737 Big Jeff. You will get entered in a monthly giveaway for that. If you do that, and on your next order, leave a note saying, send me my chain, or you can pick it out one of the free items. When you get it, you put it on, you take a selfie, you put it on your social media, you tag us, you hashtag the word Team Big Jeff Cuban Link, and that will enter you into a big monthly giveaway. Okay, so there's 2 ways to get in something else free. We also have the Drunk Text by Big Jeff. If you're in there, we just keep picking a different winner every week. You might get contacted. We have the Big Jeff Nikes. Big Jeff, did you find the mini me? Oh, shoot, we did. Did you guys load the picture? Can you bring it up? Did find. Oh, hold on. Don't do it yet. Don't do it yet. For all you don't know, my next big crazy campaign after the next couple shows, I wanted to find a mini-me, a little Big Jeff that was going to have the haircut, the chain, the hat, the clothes, follow me around, and then be in training to run the shop as Big Jeff as Mini Me. Funny that you asked. There's actually a lot of people out there in our area that were interested, that entered. But the weird thing was he actually walked in my damn shop out of nowhere to buy product. And as I'm walking out my office, I see a little guy who had this really great attitude, perfect look. And I was like, this has got to be meant to be. So his name is Aaron. We will be starting this in about a month or two before the next season. Let's bring up Aaron, Mini-Me. There is Mini-Me right there. That will be something really funny, and nobody can copy that, because if you copy with a little guy, then you're definitely copying me. But we will be doing little videos, intros. It's just gonna be a whole skit of things. I think it's gonna be hilarious. He's gonna be coming to shows. Probably even get him a Mini-Me golf cart. The whole works. I don't think I'll be getting him a Mini-Me M7 series, but we'll get him something. But that's gonna be awesome. Okay, without further ado, let's announce the 19K massive audio giveaway. And let me
It's giveaway.
didn't follow the rules, Parker. You know, when you do giveaways, you tell them what they need to do, and they don't pay attention because they just don't watch the whole video.
Yep.
They were supposed to comment their name, location, and why they should win. That's standard. They have to be subscribed. Then we threw the caveat in to say you need to share the YouTube video on your social media, tag us, and then they would just do the hashtag Big Jeff 19K. We picked a lot of winners, and then when we went through to make sure they had all that, they didn't. So next giveaway coming up, which will be bigger, pay attention to the video. Don't log in for 30 seconds to leave a comment and jet out, because I will be making changes. If I'm going to be giving away thousands of dollars of product per giveaway, you're going to have to work for it, okay? So make sure you pay attention. But we do have a winner, and the winner is...
It's giveaway time.
All right, give me the winner, man. Where we got? There we go. Parker, if you could see that, you want to read that out?
Is it Z Kramer?
I think, yep, that's it. Yeah.
Perfect.
Crescent, Texas. All we got in stock, and hard to be cool grandparents with stock. LOL. Thanks always for the giveaways, the podcast, and the info. Love all the videos from the car show and the audio show and stuff like the rants with Jason. The Unhinged podcast was awesome. I was actually able to watch that live. Was great. Let us know how many of the chains you are now being repped by viewers and customers, and I'm waiting for mine still. But much love and respect to you and the crew and all the hard work. That was picked like any other way, and that really gets to me when you got somebody that actually is watching all the stuff we do. I mean, he hit most of that all in that comment. You are the winner. You will need to contact 737 Big Jeff. My team will set you up, and we will get you out your own chain, and we hope to see pictures of your build and you wearing the chain. And man, congratulations, big time. That was the 19K giveaway. Everybody still has plenty of time. We are over 21,000. Hope by the time we get to that one, that'll be 20, then 21. We'll probably be over that. I can assure you, as you can see by the views and the videos, we are putting hard work into tons of content. We are giving away literally at this point close to $10,000 a month in free product. I don't think there's anybody else out there, even manufacturers, that are doing that. That is my way to say thank you for supporting us. Thank you for buying from us, and that's how we give back. Parker the Basshead, I got nothing but love for you, man. I cannot wait to meet up in person this August at the Sundown show. Me and him will be side by side, blowing as much hair as we can. And then hopefully I got him on the Big Jeff golf cart, and we're driving around shaking hands and signing stuff and giving stuff away. We're going to have a great time. To my guys on here, Taylor Orr, who is my creative online manager at the office, Taylor B, who pretty much runs our Amazon and FBA stuff, and Ben Jammin down there That is the guy that is doing the majority of the social media posts and all the video editing for me directly. And there's more to the team, just not on the podcast. If you or somebody you know wants to be on the podcast, or you would like to see somebody on the podcast, you can email us at podcast@bigjeffaudio.com. Let us know what we can do. Let us know how we can make this better. And next week, Thursday night, we are having up, who are we having up? Jacob Fuller is coming back for the first time in the full episode that we're doing now to give more time. This guy is loaded with info. And the last 2 times he's been on, we can't even get in there because he's got so much knowledge. And we're going to do a full night with him. Parker, you and me are going to make a ton of videos at the Sundown show. We will both put them up. We will both share them out. We're going to have some big fun, you and me. I'll bring you out some new gear to put on. And, man, we're going to have a good time. To everybody here, thank you for being a loyal supporter of Big Jeff Audio, Big Jeff Online Inc., and Big Sound by Big Jeff. We would not be here without you. Everybody do me and Parker a favor. Share his YouTube out tonight. He needs to get to the 100,000 subscribers. And with the power of social media and all of you, we will make this happen. Living Loud with Andy. I told you I'm going to get on there as soon as I can, but I donated some stuff for his show to give away. Tri-State Jeeps. Man, you killed it with those shoes. You put a smile on my face. Thank you so much. To everybody else, let's have a good night. I'll see you next Thursday for the next podcast. And don't forget, Sunday at 6 p.m., the 20K giveaway will go on. And, man, thank you, everybody. Really, thank you. I'm Big Jeff, signing off. We'll see you soon.
Big Jeff Audio.
Je ne sais quoi.
Big Jeff Audio.
Je ne sais quoi.